Good morning. It's 10:14 a.m. on November the 17th, and we're looking at stereo ahead EUVI 304, the one that has all the cubes on it. I just want to take you to the timestamps from today. It's probably going to go backwards because of the way I did the screenshots. This is without any lightening of the cubes, looks like cubes, around the sun. And then we're going to, you can see they spread out. We're going to see them with a filter on them. And this is up to date. Okay, there is movement occurring. This is a filter applied to it. You can watch how these expand. You know, that's pretty neat when they both expand like this on both sides. I don't know the significance by it, but again, this is timestamps from the NASA, the stereo ahead EUVI 304. It's the same filters, but yeah. There is movement occurring, and it's not pixels, okay? It's not. This is very intelligent design. You can see these UFOs down here, even though this is like grade. Yeah, they're flying around, and they do go into these, whatever they are. They could be docking stations on here. You know, it's so neat because they like go inside there. They do rearrange themselves. Look at this great big one. Okay, this is just a GIMP screenshot. This is if you have this is a good program to have. It's called GIMP. You can go to the file, and you can go to open, and you can go to a photo that you have saved, and you can bring it in here, and then you can go into the colors, and if you scroll down, there's an invert mode, and you can invert your screenshot. This is an invert mode. You can invert it and see what I see. I've added a little filters to this. Now look at this. This isn't normal, okay? This should not be showing up like it is, but it is showing up, and that's fine, okay? It is fine. And I hope this is all right. I don't really like to have to upload videos to the Facebook, but I will. So you can get a better view. This is with not too much filtering at all. It's just like a screenshot close up, and now I've added some filter to it, and we can look at this better like this. Yeah, so something definitely is going on, and you can see the background right here, but look at this. This has a lot of detail in it. Excuse me, a whole lot of detail in it. And I'm going to zoom up for you since I'm on this record screen. It's a HD Movie Maker Pro. And it takes a while to know how to navigate it. And you know, these very well could be docking stations or something. Could be a great big ship that flies. I know they move. They all move. Every single bit of these move around in some sort of fashion. And this is new to me, okay? This is new to me. I'm just going to tell you right now. And I don't have all the answers. I'm just taking pictures, taking screenshots like I normally do. That's what I'm supposed to do, just to get the information out there. Now look at that. That shouldn't be showing up like this, okay? These are too solid, way too solid. Someone wrote in the comment section, it's the circuit board inside your camera, Gina. I said, I'm sorry, this is NASA's camera. Well, it's the circuit board inside NASA's camera. I'm sorry, it's not, okay? It's not. I think it's time for us to wake up to the fact and to the realization that we are not alone, and we're not alone. We are not alone. There is other life out there. I don't know what all this means. I haven't got all the answers. I really don't. Let me shrink this back down. I don't want to make this too long because it takes a while to upload a video. Let's click this, if it will. Just some more close-ups. I don't have to go close-up on this again. But yeah, you can see. And in the next screenshots that I'll show you, I hope this is getting all of these. I don't know. It may not. In the next screenshots I'll show you, you can see these background things brought out more. But this is pretty significant, you know, because this is surrounding the sun. And these are massive, totally massive. And I really don't know what to think. I don't. And as you can see, these are today's images. It's the 17th of stereo ahead, EUVI 304, UV 304. We can look down here a little bit. You know that NASA can provide better images than this. They do not have to pixelate all this. They don't. I'm sorry, they don't. The inside of that, they do not have to do it. I think there are some who are afraid for the people to see things like this. I really do think that. Maybe this is nothing, but maybe it is. Maybe it's something. I think it's something. I really do. And again, these are they are the cubes, but they've got a filter on them now, so we can see them in like a grayscale. See what it kind of looks like. Just think all of these, they move in synchrony at times. They are like programmed to move around. I'm just trying to explain this in human terms, layman's terms, for people to understand. And I don't claim to be no expert on anything. I'm not an expert. I'm not a scientist. Could have been before I came to this earth. Who knows what I was? Yeah. So let me shrink this back down. And I do apologize for like doing this on a record screen, but I can't do the pictures really justice by holding my cell phone until I get my split screen for the Facebook. Hopefully that'll be coming soon. So just look at this all down here. And this is up to date. You can just see these a little bit more like this. It's not normal, okay? It's not normal. And I'm just going to tell you, we're not alone. We aren't. Now see, we can see the background. This almost looks like some of the ships that I've captured. This kind of looks like submarines. But we'll see some more pictures like this in the background. I'm just trying to bring out the background now of these. And, you know, I've had images show up like this in my photos too. But not like, well, I have had structures like that. But this is pretty neat looking. Look at that. These are all in the background. I see notches here. I have ships that have notches on them. It's on my background when that I made. It's like the yellow ships, they got notches in them. Yeah, this is it's pretty interesting. It really is. I hope you're all able to see this. This looks like one of the ships also that I've shown, the shape of one of the ships. These really do look like ships. Even though they're this color, they do look like them. And I wanted to go through some of my photos to do a side-by-side comparison to these shapes. Just a little bit darker to help bring it out. These are real right here. Whatever these are. It's mind-boggling. It's a lot to take in, and I really didn't want to have to share anymore with you all because I've got so much posted on the Facebook already, so much information, and I do not want to do information overload. I promise you I do not, because there's no way you'll be able to keep up with it. I know I'm going fast, but I feel I have to. I need to get this information out there of what's going on. Well, here's one of NASA's ships. It showed up back in 2013. I did keep a image of it. Here's some ships with notches in them. And here's some more ships that I've had pictures of. I was trying to find some comparisons to these ships. And that's the end of that. So I'm going to end this video, and I just hope, let me go backwards. I just hope that we can bring more clarity to what we're seeing. I really do. Because this is a it's like trying to find all the pieces to a puzzle is what it's like. It really is. And it's up to us to put those pieces together. And I just want to say one more time, we're not alone. We are not alone. And don't ever forget that. Don't forget that. Put that in the back quarters of your mind. Store it in your memory bank. And please keep an open mind. Okay? We're not alone.